Actually, I have one of y'all's D-back guys, Ty Sampson, left-handed pitcher that we're very excited about. I think he's starting to come into his body and fill out a little bit.
Yeah, hard-working kid, very focused on his mission. Sure.
Absolutely. We've got a couple guys coming out of Georgetown High School, an infielder in Jeffrey David and a sidearm pitcher in Reese Grimes. We've kind of had a pipeline with Georgetown the last couple years. Our starting second baseman the last 2 years was a Georgetown guy. Our down low guy this year that signed with UTSA is a Georgetown High School guy. Coach Foster does a great job with that program. He's a former collegiate coach, and he kind of runs it like that, and so those guys come out ready. We're really excited about it. It's kind of all over the map in the state of Texas. We're in the Metroplex. We're down south, San Antonio area. Julio Riggs out of Bernie, infielder that we're really excited about, can really run. So the list goes on and on. I'm really excited about the 19 class.
But I can tell you're fired up about the season and the future at Paris Junior College. Coach, a lot of our listeners that are wanting to play college baseball, academics is very important. Every coach we talk to, it's one of the focus points. They don't care how talented the player is. You got to make the grades to get into the institution. Can you talk a little bit about the standards there at Paris Junior College and the off-the-field commitment that a player needs to make at Paris Junior College?
Absolutely. I think that a lot of times junior college may get a stigma of it's, not academically stimulating, I guess would be the word I would use there. That's not the case for us. I tell every recruit that comes in, 9 times out of 10, if you have a 3.0 or better when you leave junior college, you're going to get academic money on top of your athletic. Last year with our 15 sophomores that signed, we had over $105,000 in academic scholarships.
Wow, that's fantastic.
It is, on top of the athletic money. We finished second in the country last year in GPA out of all the junior college baseball teams. We had a 3.6 this last semester. In fact, for the last 3 semesters, we have not failed a single class, and we posted a 3.5 or higher GPA in every semester. So, 100% graduation rate. We do put a focus on academics. Those guys know coming in that's an expectation that we do have, and we do that to set them up for success in their future academic endeavors.
Well, congratulations. That's quite an accomplishment. I know it's important to the president of the college as well
Absolutely.
as the head baseball coach. Hey, while we're here, I know there's no way to cover it all. The convention here at the 75th Annual ABCA Baseball Convention here at the Gaylord Texan. How do you carve out your time to get some things done and kind of sharpen your saw as a coach?
I think this is, and we talk about this often, and this is a great time right before the season to kind of recharge the batteries and get, amped up to go in. And I try to go ahead and lay out before we get here what speakers I want to hear. In my opinion, probably the most learning that goes on at these conventions and these clinics is sitting and talking one-on-one in the hotel room or, at dinner and just picking
some hot stove sessions.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We'll be at the infield hot stove tonight, and then we're also we'll be at the base running hot stove tomorrow night. Hope some guys can make it out to that. It's a time to really get amped up, and you got to kind of scale back because sometimes you get so much information you don't want to take it and overload your guys trying to change things going into the season. But if you can find 1 or 2 little nitpicky things that you want to add in to benefit you come the springtime, I think it's great.
Coach Clay Cox, Paris Junior College, thank you so much for joining us here on Behind the Dish.
Absolutely. I appreciate you having me.
Hey everybody, my name is Kyle and I'm the producer for Behind the Dish with John Piper. We put a lot of effort in here to bring you the topics and guests that we think are relevant to the sport of baseball and to your everyday life. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you on the next one.